Hello, y'all. We're going to try this again. Right now, I'm just separating these things called license plates. That's a 1979. These three go together. That is a 1979B. Same numbers, 1979B again, and then a 1979 with a TA for TA. That's what it stands for, TA. It does. I ain't lying. No. Would never do that. No. Now I'm going to come out and I'm going to see if I can't find. That's a 70. There's a 70. That's a 77. We don't want it yet. No. Don't want that one yet. Don't want that one yet. No. We don't. Oh, there's a 70. And there's a 70. And there's a 71. We don't want it yet. No. And then a 75. And then a 76. No. And another 70. Yes. And a 76. And a 75. Now, let's see how many of these might match of the 1970s. So we got to have a last number of a 4. Wait a minute. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. Look what I done did. Y'all want to see? Check this out. Those are matching plates. They match. 1970. All right. Here's some more 1970s. And these three 1970s do not match. And then that one, they don't match. They said, I don't match. That's what I said. Been doing a lot of Facebook auctions lately, and I would like to try some Uintube there. Facebook auctions. Now that's a 75. See, that's a 76. That's 76. That's 75. I'd put it down there. See, what's that? See, and I'm gonna take this. That's a 71. Boy, that son of a gun is thick. Is there 2 there? I don't think so. About the thickest license plate I ever saw. There is 2 there. Hold up. How in the heck did that happen? Knew good and well something ain't right. Well, okay, yes, it is 2 plates. I think say that ain't no way that can be just one. There we go. Huh. Check this out. And I believe you're going to say they match exactly. Or they wouldn't have stuck together like that. You know, 'cause birds of a feather flocking together. Birds of the feathers flocking togethers. Now, 76, 76, 78, 78. That's a 76. That's a 77. That's a 76. That's a 77. That's a 77. That's a 72. Okay. So we got 2 of these. I don't know if they match. I'll have to see. I don't think they do. No, they do not. They do not match. But they're both 76. And then here's 76 also. And that Looks like that is a match. And then you got a 72 by itself. Not in the bestest of conditions, but it's there. Then you got 2 77s. Different things, but they're both 77s. Then you got 75s. And look at this. They also match. They do. I told you. Please release me, let me go. I don't love you anymore. 77. They had a movie one time, 77, Sunset Strip. Y'all remember that back in the 30s? 1978. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up, you boat, just a second. I done run into something a little bit different. This here is also one of those 998s. That's cool. 2 B's and 1 not to B's. Yep. That's what it's all about. Twist and shout. Shout and twist. 78. 78. 78. Pow. Ain't I pretty? I know I am. Dog. All right, now let's do a 68. A 68. This is a 68. This is a 68. This is a 68. That's not a 68. This is a 68. This is a 68. This is a 68. This is a 68. Oh, I bet y'all be glad when I quit saying this is a 68. This is a 68. This is 68. This is 60. I don't know what she ate, but here's a 68. Here's a 60. No. Stop. That's a 60 something else. That's not one. That's not one. That's not one. That's not one. And then that's a 60. That's not one. Okay. Okay, dock. We're gonna dock. 043. Matching set. 847043. 1968. That was a year before 1969. Y'all probably didn't know that, so I'm just trying to help y'all along. You know, just trying to be nice. Wait a minute. These don't look too good, but they're a match anyway. Ain't that cooler than grits? Grits is cool, man. I'm going to tell you. Looky here. What I done found again. I didn't realize this when I got them. That's a matching pair, too. That sends price up just a little bit. Hey, looky here. We done did it again. Another matching set. Cool. Cool beans, man. Cool beans, man. Whoa. Wait a minute. We did real good, y'all. Look here. That's a HG 2473. That looks like an HG 2473, also 1968. That's about a bunch of years ago. Here's another 1968, and it matches also to this one. Yep, sure does. Now, this is a 1968 also, but it does not have a match that I see. This one is a 1977. Like I say, I don't know if it ain't got a match nowhere. And now we go, this one is a 66. And this one is a 66. And guess what? They match also. Got a little bit of problems on the back, but not very many. Well, let's do it like this. Not very many. But you got to consider, how old is that? 66, take 9, that's 55 years ago, something like that. Here's 1969's. Another matching set. Ain't that cool? I would leave y'all a comment or something, but I don't know how to do it. I'll learn one year or another. Just trying to see if it might be feasible for me to go on YouTube and maybe try to do a video, do an auction every now and then. That's a 1964. That's 57 years ago, because I was made in 56, but I was born in 57. And this right here is 54 years ago, 1967. Now, we got a few more right here that are Indianas. The 75. 71, 78, 77. Whoa. 74. Okay, 74. 71. Let's go right here. 74, 5 will go right there. 76, 77, 78, 79. Okay. Hold up, y'all. I got to do a little something right here. Let me go get my dog before he wakes somebody up and I get in trouble with neighbors. Neighbors. I'll be right back, y'all. Neighbors. Neighbor. Neighbor. Get in here with it, dog. Now. Get over there where you're supposed to be. Go. Get in the cage. You can't leave stuff alone out here, buddy. I love you and everything, but if you leave stuff alone, it'd be a whole lot better on you. All right. Well, it's back to the barrooms. Back to the barrooms again. Okay. All right. I'm so pretty. 1971, Indiana. Back, front, back, front, front, back. 1974, wait a minute. 1970, yeah, that's right. 1974, and that is a truck plate. 1974. This sturdy plate. Thought there might have been two there, but they're not. This one here is Indiana 75 truck plate. Indiana 76 truck plate. Indiana 77 truck plate. Indiana 78 truck plate. Indiana 79 truck plate. And here is the granddaddy of them all. And it's thick too. That is a rear plate for a 1950 Illinois car, I guess you'd say. And it's got a little rust, but not a whole lot. But still, I'd say it's in really good condition. That's just what I'd say. But that don't matter to a hill of beans when you're farming. Then I'll just show y'all some what else I do. Let me move that over there. I'll be trying to move stuff like this, like vintage fishing tackle. Do a lot of that. I do things like this. Howard the duck. Y'all know Howard? He's a duck. He didn't give $2, but he's still a duck. Supreme Power. Orbit. Todd and Craig's Perhapsonauts. Are you a Perhapsonaut? Perhaps I'm not. Star Trek. Oh my goodness, what in the world? That's what it says. Oh my goodness. Just oh my goodness. So much about my goodness. I'm just so proud, man. I just got so much goodness. Then you got this one called Captain Midnight. I don't know why in the world somebody want to be captain of midnight, but that's right. You lay down, Woody dog, be quiet and go to bed. I done told you about that. You want me to take you out and spank you? I wouldn't do that to my dog, though. And this is, I don't believe this for a second. I don't believe for a second that Buffy actually slayed the vampire. Now, y'all might think she done that, but I don't believe she done it. I really don't believe she done it. I think they've been telling the story all the time. Just like I'm going to tell y'all something else. Y'all know we've been lied to our whole life in school and all just that kind of stuff and everything. About that feller. Be the first person what stepped on that moon. Y'all, it ain't so. He ain't the one. The one that was the first one to step on that moon was the person that took the picture of him standing on the moon. People don't use logic. They just don't. But that's exactly what happened. You know, him standing on the moon. Sure, somebody had to take a picture of him. Would not the person that was standing there taking the picture be the first one that got on? Oh my Lord. People just gullible. Just so gullible. This is pigeons from hell. You ever seen a pigeon from hell? I heard that. Scavengers. Sad sack. Sad sack. Hero. Red Menace. And the Punisher. And look him. This is an older book here. It says, a message of importance. Oh my God, not only importance, it's called importance. A message of impotence. No, it wouldn't be impotence. It'd be importance. Because if it's impotence, John Jr. and Caroline wouldn't never came along, I guess. I don't know. When was this built? 1962. Now, who's this dude, him? I don't know who all that is and everything, but it's just one of them books that tells you about things. Y'all know about things. I don't know who all these folks was, but they was somebody that somebody else knew. You know, I guarantee you somebody else knew them. If I didn't know them, somebody else did. Or wouldn't be in these pictures. That's I don't know what happened there. But that's a 1962. Like 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, a pick up sticks. A 7, 8, lay them straight. A 9, 10, a big fat hen. Now let me explain something, y'all. None of that makes any sense. None of it. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Okay. Very few people buckle shoes. They might lace them, other things like that. I guess one time they did buckle shoes. 3, 4, shut the door. Well, anybody ought to know, but you go in the house, you ain't got no screen door, you ought to shut the door. Okay. 5, 6, pick up sticks. Well, there ain't nothing wrong with picking them up. Okay. But where the problem comes in there is 7, 8. Lay them straight. Why in the world do I have to lay them straight? It doesn't make any sense at all. I just don't understand it. I really don't. You know, just, okay. And 9, 10, a big fat hen. Now, what's that got to do with shoes or sticks or anything like that? that's the craziest thing you ever heard in your life, and I just don't understand it. And I'm going to tell you right now, Humpty Dumpty did not get on that wall by himself. He did not. No, that he did not do that. He had two little short arms. He had two little short legs. He had a dumpy little body, and he didn't get up there by himself. And somebody put him up there, and that was not right. They did that Humpty Dumpty wrong. And I'm going to tell y'all something else y'all don't know about. We're going to get into something, how people do things, how things do things wrong. Yeah, I'm going to tell you about it. Let me tell you about it. I got to fix my hair. Oh, shit, I'm so beautiful. Oh, my Lord. So, y'all heard the story of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. But have you heard the true story of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? I'm going to tell it at you right now. See? You know, there's a lot of people that thought, or not people, but a lot of things, reindeers and people, yes. Now, okay, they wouldn't let him play in none of them games. They treated him wrong. Wasn't no reason for it. None whatsoever for them to do them that way. Okay. Now, Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus knew about it because the elves kept telling them about it. Okay. No. Did they do anything? No, they did not do anything at all about it. All they did was let them go ahead and treat Rudolph bad. But Rudolph, see, he knew in his mind, okay, that sooner or later there's going to come a night when Santa Claus and them was going to need him. He'd been plotting his revenge for a long time, you see. All right. When he plotted his revenge and everything, he said, I got it. I know what I'm going to do. So that foggy night came, and he knew it would come. And he said, I know what I'm going to do. They going to make me lead that sleigh tonight. And we going to be flying through that air. Zip, 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 zip. Okay. Now, where the fun part comes in, he decided that he would go out and eat him some of the worst food that he had ever had in his life, that he knowed was going to give him the diarrhea. Really bad. But he's going to have to handle it, see, because that was part of his plan. So when they went flying through the air that night, zip, 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 like that, guess what happened? It started coming out. And the rest of that night, them reindeers, and also not just reindeers, Santa Claus, because he let them do it to him. He didn't have no windshield. That's right, happened. Because when they went up like that, everything fall back on Santa Claus. That's why his beard ain't so white as it used to be. It's more of a brownish color. It's because Rudolph done, Rudolph got that revenge. And I'm tell y'all another thing in case y'all don't know. That stuff called, it's easier than shooting fish in a barrel. That ain't true. I know firsthand. I do. I went and got me a barrel and I filled it full of water. Got me a .22 rifle. Put me a bunch of fish in that water and started trying to shoot them fishes with that gun, with that, excuse my language, with that 22. Now, Didn't work real well because I ended up with none of the fishes got shot. None of them. I had a barrel full of holes and a bunch of dead, dried up fish. I just don't understand it sometimes. I just don't understand it. Lord of mercy, you just don't know. Sometimes you just don't know. That's evolution, 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 evolution. That's not evolution. That's Dragons and Dungeons. Wow, look at there. That's a, what's that say? It says terraformers. Are you a terraformer? Think about it. You may be. You just don't know. This is another terraformer. Farmer. Oh, that's something else, ain't it? Lord of mercies. La. All right, where are we going to put right here? This is because a Midnight Panther. Because the midnight haul are going to haul you away. Iron Cat. No need for techie. I never knew that. Didn't thought there was no way. See, there's no need for it. I told you, no need for the techie. Oh no, we cannot sell this one because it says explicit content. Explicit. We can't sell no explicit content. New Vampire, that's on one of them kind of animes. This is says Supreme Power. That kind of like being a president, ain't it? Or something. I don't know. And then this is Elementals. Elementals. Na. Elementals. Da. Elementals. LMNZXYW. Elemental. I'm going to do some of these plates. I may even list some of these on that Macari, y'all, while I'm doing this tonight. Tonight, hell, it's daylight in some parts of the world. Y'all know that? Some parts of the world is daylight. Don't believe me? Go ask that fire on the other side of the world. He'll tell you. Yeah, it is. All right. Now, this here is a plate that seems to be in really good condition all the way around. It's New York. It is the Empire State Building, the post office, a few other things. And it says R&M Company, the Roland and Marcel's Company, Stratfordshire, England. That's in England. It's Stratfordshire. Y'all ever been to Stratfordshire, England? I don't never been there. If that's not in Alabama, I don't guess I'll ever been there before. I ain't never been nowhere in my life much because I ain't really smart and go places and stuff, and I get scared of other folks, and I just don't know what to do about it no more. But oh Lord, I'm making it though. I am. I promise you, I'm gonna make it one way or the other. Yes. Cause it's a great pretender. Bow. That's pretty cool. St. Francis Chapel. There's the omelet. Omelet. And then if you turn it on the back, turn it that way. It says, I am a plate. I am a decorative plate, and I was made in a decorative plate fashion. I was never meant to be used for food or nothing like that. I was just a decorative plate. That's all, just a decorative plate. Can you say decorative plate? I bet you can if you try real hard. I bet you can even spell it if you try real hard. Decorative plate. Decorative plate. Decorative. That's what it says. Decoratives. Y'all ever had any decoratives before? Decoratives. Oh, come here, plates. Here's another one. And it seems to be a little bit heavier because it's got more paint on it. And it's Chicago. Souvenir Chicago. Chicago, Alabama? No, Chicago, Illinois. Ain't no Chicago in Alabama. They Sicilicago. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this got a couple chips on it. I'm going to have to cut down the price on it a little bit. Yep, it's got a chip right there. But I'm going to show it anyway. It was no problem for just a little step for a stepper. That's all right. Y'all like to step, I know you do. Because it's just a little step for a stepper, that's all. I've been a stepper all my life. Had to step out for this and step out for that. And my daddy said, step over there and get me this and step over there and get me that. And I've been a stepper forever then, seemed like, but I know it's hot in this house. I'm fixing to go turn on some air conditioning. I guarantee you that. It rained most of the night, and it is some kind of humid out there. Humid. And I'm not talking about just one humid. I'm talking about lots of humid. Take a picture of these chips. Never disclose anything when you're trying to sell something. It'll come back to you many times over, and you don't want to do that. But I do want to turn on the air conditioner. Da, 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 da. Where the beers and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a crazy neat word. And the skies, they are cloudy all day long. Yep, that's right. What's that? Talk back, trembling lips, burning eyes, just don't stand there. Heart, don't let her know that I'm breaking in two. Y'all probably ain't never heard that before. Talk back, trembling lips, burning eyes, just don't stand there. Heart, don't let her know that you're breaking in two. I'm fixing to turn this off in a minute. I got to get rid of these skeeters. I don't like skeeters, y'all. This needs to go right here because I don't need to get them plates together again. Just stop by for one more round. Set 'em up, my friend. And I'll be gone. You can let some other fool sit down. Cleveland. Is that Grover Cleveland? or just plain old Cleveland? I think it's Grover. I dang sure do. I think his name is Grover. That's right, Grover Cleveland. Y'all know him? He was Mr. and Mrs. Cleveland's son. It was. I ain't lying. It's what they told me back in school. But you know, they probably lied. Just like that man on the moon, trying to say the first man on the moon. I just think they did that to make that other guy look good. You know, that's just my opinion. I guess everybody's got 7 or 8 of them. I can't help it that mine's the right one. You know, I just can't do that. Can't help it. I just can't help my right one is the right one. The one on the right was on the left, and the one on the left was in the middle, and the one on the two and got that blue dot on it. Y'all know about them blue dots? Been a long time since I seen a blue dot special, though. A long time. I don't even think they have any Kmarts in this world anymore. They might, but I don't know. Wow, this is older than the knees. Okay. This one here is a something that I ain't got a clue. I'll show you though. Says England. It says England swing like a pendulum do. Bobby's on bicycles 2 by 2. Westminster Abbey, the tired Big Ben, the rosy red cheeks of the little children. England swing like a pendulum do. Bobby's on bicycles 2 by 2. Westminster Abbey, the tired Big Ben, rosy red cheeks of the little children. Yes. Oh, I used to have an uncle and she died. Chicken ain't chicken to a chicken good fried. Keep on the sunny side. My uncle used to love me, but she died. My uncle used to love me, but she died. Keep on the sunny side. My uncle used to love me, but she died. Silver wings, slowly fading in the sunlight. Roaring engines, headed somewhere out of sight. They're taking you away and leaving me lonely. Silver wings, slowly fading out of sight. Don't leave me, I cried. Don't take that airplane ride. Well, the warden led a prisoner down the hallway to his doom. I stood up, say goodbye, like all the rest. And I heard him tell the warden just before he reached my cell, let my guitar playing friend do my request. Let him sing me back home. the song I used to hear. Make my old memories come alive. Take me away and turn back the years. Take me back, sing me back home before I die. This one here says Michigan College of Mines, Houghton, Michigan. I don't know what that is mean really. It's got to be Michigan College of Mines, like in mining, because I don't think that in that mime stuff like this and everything, you know what I'm talking about? I don't think they'd have that big of a school. They might, but there'd be a lot of this and that going on, though, wouldn't they? And all them dang invisible walls, how would they deal with that? It's crazy. It's just craziness. Just you ask me, guess what? Craziness. Just a whole bunch of craziness. Everything is craziness. Lord, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I ain't no telling. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This is pretty cool here now. It is. Okay. Dokey doke. This is a Jenny Lynn here. Y'all know Jenny Lynn? That Billy Lynn's sister, Jenny. That's why they call her Jenny Lynn. That's her name is Jenny Lynn, because she's a Jenny and she's a Lynn and she's a Jenny Lynn. She's Billy Jen's sister by her first marriage. It says 1795, but I don't believe that for a second. It could be. Gosh, good thing I didn't break it. I'm going to have to say that's a pattern number or something. I don't think this was built in 1795. That might have been what it cost one time or something, but no, I don't believe that. Okay. Here's just a regular 1968 plate. Got that calendar on it. I don't know how good it would be these days, really, because 1968 was a few years ago. And I don't know how to get this thing where y'all can see it. Maybe like that. I fingered it out. I fingered it out all by myself. I did. I fingered it out. It's got no maker's mark on it or nothing on this one. So I'm going to just take some quick snapper shots. Snappers, mate. Pretty good lawnmowers, I understand. That's what they told me back in third grade. I went to school once. When I was 11 years old, on the day I turned 11 years old it would have been on a Monday, the 27th of May. When I was 11 years old, it would have been on a Monday. Monday. Come Monday, it'll be all right. Come Monday, I'll hold you tight. Come Monday. How I love you. Yes, I do. How I love you. Yes, I do. And this one here is a Blue Fjord genuine hand engraving, Johnston Woods and Sons, England, Blue Fjord, genuine hand engraved detergent proof, Old Staffordshire. That's what that looks like. See? Well, I better get my pictures. I'll be done forgotten stuff and things and stuff. Y'all know me, don't you? Yeah, buddy. Beep. 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 I bipped it. I did. I promised you. Uh-oh. Just lost value. A lot of value. Because it's got a big chip right there. See? Well. Always disclose stuff like that. Because like I said, if you do not disclose stuff like that, it will come back to bite you and the yang. I know there's people out there that don't like this kind of stuff, but I kind of do. I'm supposed to have something in there. Don't know where they at. I hope they ain't gone now. Maybe. I hope somebody ain't took them from here. I don't think they would have had. But they should have been in this thing right here. Dang it. Where in the heck did they go? They ain't in here. Nope. Nope. I don't know where the heck they went to, though. I had a whole bunch of Steelies. Damn it. Where in the world my Steelies go? I know I ain't sold them. You ever known a couch potato? I don't know where my Steelies are now. That's bothering me. No, they ain't down there. Where in the hell did my Steelies go? Well, it makes me mad I can't find my Steelies. I know I had a whole bunch of Steelies. It's gonna cause me to break my plates because I'm looking for Steelies. Dang it. I'll get mad in a minute. Where in the world did my Steelies go? I bet you somebody have done walked off of my Steelies. Maybe not. I don't know anybody that would have done that. But they was a bunch of Steelies, Steely marbles. Why would anybody move them? The Steelies. I know they meant well. That don't go there. Well, maybe I'll find them another day. I'm going to let y'all go. Y'all have a good evening, good day, and all that. And remember something. Oh, whatever man loves you, God does too. Don't ever forget that. I'm looking to try to start doing some auctioning, like I say, on YouTube. And if somebody could help me out in that, I'd sure appreciate it. Y'all have a great day. Bye now.